Completion through grace. These days, I am in a space of considering that completion is on the way, and I have no idea what that means. I just know that there was a being that I used to be, and through my willingness to lay it down and see what God created, I'm moving forward. And I am not aware of a darn thing about what I will be called to do, how I will be called to serve. I have a sense that the people in Earthwaking are preparing to be deployed in some way or to be utilized in some way, because we are people who have picked up the crosses in our lives as best able and are walking and taking the next step and the next step and becoming more and more living life as a ceaseless prayer, which is a request in the Bible. Just stay connected always, because your true life is the one that's a reflection of me and an expression, an extension of me, God, not anything that you have invented, most likely to keep yourself safe. So, the grace is available in every now moment. And what it seems to require is just surrender, relinquishment of holding on to the notion that I have a clue about how things are supposed to go. Trusting that love has my back. And the plan for the kingdom as designed is in full swing. All the steps are coming together, and living this life in Earthwaking and witnessing the choreography of everybody's crazy stuff coming together, one person liberating another with some little piece of their insanity being made public, and then the next person, wow, I got that too, and I can see it, and you, and thank you so much. And just this in our weakness is his strength, that we have a lot of weakness, and there is already perfection available, and the grace has already been given. It's just a matter of, can we get out of our own way and receive it? I love that. I just love that it's all here, it's all available, all these things we do to strive, to hurry, to, just through our own offices, find our own solutions, self-reliance, such a ridiculous thing when we see how many people have, how many, billions of people with billions of self-reliant plans and billions of, homemade spiritualities that have created life on this planet as we know it. No, thank you. I'm ready for the divine expression of creation I didn't invent. I love that Jonathan England talks of a time that he was in hell, and the solution of being in hell that was just one kind of disjointed, fragmented, can't land anywhere, no comfort. When you're here, then you're there, and you don't have anything to rest on. You've got no place of peace. And just even talking about it, I've actually had some somewhat similar experience. Brings just sadness and pain, how just lonely it is without God. And there was this one thing that he could orient to eventually, and it was this golden warm light. And he went in that direction because it was something that he could land on, and it happened to be Christ. And there was a hand that came out toward him, and it was reaching, and he realized as he was putting his hand up, it was a mirrored reflection. There were two hands meeting, and it was like, oh, that's the mirror. And then it's like, no, I am the reflection. That is reality. And so all of us have this opportunity through this grace that is ever available and is just waiting to complete us for our permission, our willingness to find out. No, the truth is that we are the reflection, and we get to dance as God's reflection, and isn't that beautiful?